Hello everyone, I'm Brahanga Lushure and this is my digital artifact for the Finance for Development MOOC facilitated by the World Bank. The problem I would like to solve in my country is, my case study country is Uganda, my home country, and the problem I would like to solve is unemployment, particularly among the youth. As it stands right now, unemployment in Uganda is at 80%. Every year people graduate from the universities, but employment opportunities are still scarce. Now, how I feel this problem can be best solved. For example, Uganda has a largely agricultural economy, but most of the financial assistance in the agriculture sector is at the top level. For example, Abbey Trust from Denmark. They support farmers, but at the top level. They support the big farmers with the intention of adding value to the top, and the spillover goes down till the bottom. But I feel if there was maybe a fund through our national development banks like the East African Development Bank, supported by maybe a multilateral development bank, that provided access to people at the lower level with good ideas, if that provided them access to finance. Say for example, a small scale urban farmer in the city, if he had access to a small concessional loan from say development bank, a local development bank at the national level, the loan didn't even have to be so big, but imagine what it could do for him, for his dependents. Instead of adding value to the top of the food chain, to the large scale farmers, I feel it would be better to create a fund that adds value to these bottom feeder farmers or unemployed youth with good ideas. Say for example, someone doing a small metal fabrication, all he needs is an injection, say $1,000, and he could grow his business into a franchise, and that would mean employing more people. That would mean improving the standard of living for the people around him and the people he's employing. It would mean so many things. Why I feel it would be viable to provide aid for such a venture is because when these people's businesses grow, they'll be able to pay back these loans with a certain level of interest. It doesn't have to be so large, a small level of interest. And in doing this, it would also facilitate investments from the bigger players into these people's businesses now that they've grown to perhaps a more reasonable level that can attract greater interest from bigger funders. Currently, the main obstacles to unlocking financial opportunities in my country are illicit cash flows, largely through corruption, and access to credit. The reason why these unemployed people and low-level people can't have access to loans easily is because of the interest rate. The interest rate used by the commercial banks is not regulated by the Central Bank of Uganda. As such, it's very high and stands at 21% per annum, which is way beyond what the average Ugandan can manage. And also, some of the funds which have been, some of the development assistance which has been provided happen to be plagued by unscrupulous people through corruption and disappearing. somehow some of the money which is provided for these development activities does not reach the people it's supposed to reach. So I feel if a fund was created to make the money supposed to be used for these people reach them directly, it would unlock more financial opportunities in the country, Uganda. Thank you.